Okay, I'm starting the stream. Hopefully I'm starting it on my own account. Because I was just helping that one guy do his thing. Yes, yes I am. Thank God. How does one get a 21? I have, well, I did get a benefit of draft. But other than that, that was literally it. That was the only thing I got was draft. And then all the rest of it was me. I didn't use tunes. Well, the fastest. I didn't use tunes. I do think they actually nerfed the cars, so that's why you guys probably aren't getting 21s. Hold on, let me try it. Let me see if they nerfed the cars. I haven't... They did? Oh. Yeah, sure, Pickles, you can switch cars. Yeah, like, dude knows what I'm talking about. Like, you could get, like, a fast time on this track. Alright, I'll try setting the lap. Oh, yeah, no, these cars feel different. Oh, boy, what the hell? What the hell? So basically what I'm hearing from you, dude, is that I'm guaranteed my lap record forever. I'm the GOAT. Yeah, they nerfed the cars. They feel funny. They just feel tighter. That's like the only way I can explain it. They just feel tighter. Alright, I'll run a lap real quick, see what I can pull out of my ass. Let me grab my scheme real quick. By the way, I don't know. I am using the Corvette. I don't know if it's the best car in the game. I only use it for one reason, which is this scheme, which is laggy. But it's the Hatsune Miku and Katsune Tedo car. And that's the only reason I use this car. I do not know if it's the best car in the game. I use it because of Hatsune Miku. I'm a simple man. I don't like how the cars feel, yeah. I see what you're talking about. They just feel tight. Pickles. Pickles, go... Yeah, you can only get to... Yeah. Pickles, just go to general type hashtag schemes. And then... You'll see it there. You'll see the Ferrari schemes. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I hate these cars. I hate them. You know what? Hold on. If everyone agrees to it, we could do a reverse grid. What I will do... is I'll flip a coin. I'll flip a coin to decide if we do reverse grid or not, but I'll only tell you guys after. Do you like that idea? So then that way you can't just purposely go slow. So you might benefit from going fast. Okay, everyone please get ready. We're gonna get ready to do our qualifying. We'll do 10-minute qualifying. I'll send you guys out at intervals of 15 seconds. Okay. No, Pickles. If you, like, literally just, like, okay, Pickles? Buddy. Buddy. Are you not looking directly at those schemes? Dude, literally go to the very bottom of schemes, Pickles. You see Ferrari. Wait, you're not using Ferrari. What car are you using? Pickles, just use, like, a BMW or something, alright? Okay, Joey, go. I don't know who the fuck Andy is. Next, go. Oh, that's Rhoda. Dude, go. Actually, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Like, count to like 5, and then go. I have to type the word. What the fuck is Andy? Pickles, get ready. You're not gonna go yet. Okay, Pickles, go. Okay, hold on. Okay, so drivers currently just setting their times. Pickles in the Aston Martin. It's a bold strategy, Cotton, I'll tell you that. Alright. Who is... I think this is Joey. I sent Joey out first, so we'll see Joey. He's going to put in the first lap of the day. 1:25.096. It's a hell of a lap. We did see a driver, aka Dude. He's had a very fast lap time in practice. Was a 124.2, which, I mean, there has been faster, but since the cars have actually, no, hold on, I'm gonna give 680 horsepower because that should roughly get you guys up to the speed. That should be good. Please do not impede other drivers. So, like, Joey, yeah, like, it's also not beneficial to do that because they get draft. Alright. So, Pickles. Yeah, that is an unfortunate side effect of F3X, but it's the only way, like, I hope you guys understand. I literally would not be able to do this without F3X. I would not be here. Because there's, well, right now, because Andy just joined, I'm going to have 6 drivers. So I literally can't do it without F3X. Here's Dude. Let's see what he sets. It's a 124.6 to pole position. He's got Roto in that. You know what? I'll tell you what. That is a Mercedes design that I have seen. Pickles, please look out. You have a driver on a fast lap. Thank you. All right. Andy, if you're in the VC, wait until these guys pass and then go. Alright, so as previously mentioned, after the Ford's buff, it is now a top 5 car. And we have a driver in the Ford, Andy. Former Ford driver, Dude, now has converted to BMW. And considering the fact that I drive a Corvette, I don't know how to feel about that. If anyone understands the Corvette BMW lore, you know what I'm talking about. Right? I'm thinking of it right. It's Corvette BMW. I really hope I didn't mess it up. But Joey, very bold strategy from him. He's going to try and get some draft from Wood. However, Wood is on a hot lap. So Joey, if he catches up to Wood, can't expect Wood to move out of the way. You know, because Wood is on his own lap. He can't expect Wood to get out of the way. So I'll tell you what, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. I know that's not Starbucks, but I like calling it Starbucks. Right there in turn 12. I like calling it Starbucks. And Joey right behind Wood. They give Wood a little bit of a love tap. And I'm going to look down the inside. That's going to be an improvement of a lap for Wood, not for Joey. As we are at beautiful Sonoma. Middle of the desert, but you can't lie. It does look nice. There's Joey. He's going to go around. Nice. There's Joey. I'll tell you what does look nice. Green Sonoma. I love green Sonoma. We did green Sonoma 1 year in this league. Oh, Joey has to go. Well, that sucks for Joey. Didn't he win last race? I'd have to check. But that's one competition out of the way now. Yeah, Joey won over Dude after a very dramatic finish. Where he was up by like 20 seconds and then he wrecked and then he had Dude on his behind. By the way, Dude is currently leading the championship by 3 points over Inkling, who is not here. You want to know why he's not here? Because he's playing NASCAR 25. Yes, I'm serious. Playing NASCAR 25. Saw him. He literally joined VC earlier and then left. So, that's great. However, what is very important to mention, we have done how many races? 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we've done 6 races. We have 6 different winners today. And what is also very important to mention is that Dude, Roto, Wood, Pickles, and Andy have not won a race. So unless Cody, Joey, Sophie, Shore, Vortex, or Bacon join, we're going to have a new winner, as there's Dude. So Dude is leading the championship by 3 points over Inkling. And Dude has raced 4 times, has finished second in all of them. Second gives you 3 points. Dude is leading the championship by finishing second place only. So yes, he is Sheldon Creed. Right, that's the Xfinity guy who has like, fucking, what is it, like 13 second place finishes? Like, damn, bro. As Pickles is gonna go around, Pickles please don't get, actually no, Dude's lap, he wrecked, so, alright. So, drivers now gonna pretty much have 1 lap. Yeah, because here's Roto. I don't think Roto would have to set a 120. 13 in one season. How do you finish second place 13 times in one season without a single win? Like, that just hurts. As all drivers currently on their last lap. We're going to look at the current pole sitter, Roto. See what he does on his last lap. Now, the pole is mainly between 2 drivers right now who seem to be in a league of their own, which is Roto and Dude. So, Dude is currently starting his last lap. So we'll take a look at him after Roto finishes what will be his last lap, because he's not making it back. Off the curve, now entering turn 11. That sweeping fast corner, which used to be a let-off. However, after they decided that they wanted to remove all the fun from the setups, is now flat. And Dude wrecks! So that will be Dude out of it. So Roto, as he crosses the line. Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to do final lap. This is your final lap, please finish. So, by the way, again, I'm still the lap record holder. Pickles, please on him. I'm still the lap record holder, so if you guys, you guys could still check the weekly news and see the tips I gave, because they do help. I'm still technically the lap record holder. I'll tell you what though, Wood is on a great lap. Alright, I'm gonna have to add more quarter cut walls. It's good to know. Dude, shut up, you did. Shut up, dude. You had the chance to beat my lap and you didn't. Okay? You had the chance to beat my lap and you didn't. That's all I'm hearing. 0.5 off is still 0.5 off. That's a whole half second, buddy. Alright, that's Wood's lap, Pickles, and then here is my username, aka Andy. Alright, so please line up at the start finish line. Why are you? God damn it. Alright, you know what? Wood is being what the children refer to as muy disrespectful. I'm extending these because I saw Wood cheat, and I'm not a fan of that. I believe you should be loyal. You should be loyal to your track limits. Alright, great. Corner cut that wood. Potato! Potato! Also... Oh yeah, wait, right. Okay, right, I forgot. I need to flip the coin. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna flip it. It's on the stream. Oh wait, I forgot to say, okay. Heads we're gonna do reverse, tails we're not gonna do reverse. So, going to slipping. It is tails, so we're not doing reverse. Sorry guys. No reverse. No reverse. Entertainment is dead, I know, I'm sorry. I know, I know. Creature! My dog! Hello! Alright, who's in? Okay, one of you guys, why are you boycotting? Okay, you guys can go to the back if you want to. Sure, if you want to, go to the back. Wood does not care. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna go grab a drink of water first, so we're just gonna, like, it's P flag, alright? P flag. Go get ready, go get your water, go get your food, whatever. I need to make sure everybody is back. Please say R in chat. Okay. Before we start, hold on. I need to say new rules and clarifications. New rule is after I show the green flag during a caution, like that, the leader will have... What is Wood doing? Actually, I'll just... That was a big discussion last race, so I'm clarifying. Okay. Alright, countdown 5. And we are green. After who the hell knows how long. Finally back green. Sun going down. As here's Roto already into P1, and there is a wreck, so that's speed caution. Already, as now he was the leader when he spun. So pace is 60. Yeah, why do you have the lights on? It's not, sun's not setting up for that. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to do, draft multiplier is 9, and the night darkness is darker night. Okay, please keep that in mind, it's darker night. Okay. Leader has 10 seconds to go. And gonna go right on the exit of the corner. I have food, so I'm fat. I'm eating it. Sorry, it's just so loud for me. I can't do it. Alright, here's Roto. So Roto and Dude qualified P1 and 2, offered to start in the back. Lap 1 not even done, and they're in 1 and 2. So isn't that just great? As Dude gonna try and lead the first lap, it looks like he will. Gonna go around the outside of Roto. I forgot to do change all laps. I'm an idiot. Roto very wide, very loose. Yeah, for that corner, it's beneficial to actually stay on track and not go wide into the grass, so I don't care if you go wide that corner. Oh, both drivers gonna hop over that runoff curve as Dude very wide, Roto, get a slide down on the inside. As Pickles is spun, Pickles just go. Just go, buddy. It was a one-car incident and you're not a leader, so I'm sorry, but that's just how we do it. Unless it's a bad incident. If it's a bad incident, then even if it's one car bad incident, we'll throw his Dude on the back of Roto. Really hounding him. As with the sun going down, you can see it getting darker. I wonder when we'll see lights turned on. I don't think yet. So far, we've had 2 races. Being, what was it? It was Daytona and then Coda, where lights did not work. Stewards had to give them a warning to fix those lights or else the penalty would be admitted. Once the stewards declare lights have to be on, the lights will have to be on. If the lights are off, then that will result in a penalty. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Alright. Roto. Into turn 6. He has dude right behind him. Dude looking on the inside. Trying to find something to do. Just trying to find a way to get past. The S's are not a good overtaking section. We know the Mercedes doesn't have the best high-end acceleration. But what we do know about the Mercedes is that it is very quick in the corners. BMW, a great car. Oh yeah, I gave the tire barriers collision. I forgot to mention that. So the stewards are giving us the heads up that the lights are on. Remy, you literally drove straight into it. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, you drove straight fucking into it. I literally made it so that it's barely, it's like the very middle of the tires, dude. It's in the middle of the tires. It's not even that far outside. Like, it's not even outside. You can go through the tires and it won't count it. But yeah, as we see, it is getting very dark out here in Sonoma. There's tire smoke from Wood. Wood having a great race. He showed up to the first race that we had in Toronto. I'd have to check what he got. I think he had to leave. Oh, yeah, he had to leave. Oh, there's Roto. Roto's going to hit the tires. Oh, no, it was Las Vegas. He was there at Las Vegas. He showed a lot of speed at Vegas. He had to leave, though. So he was only able to get fourth. But he's going to look to maybe get first here. As dude, in his native territory of second place, hoping to change that and go into first. As Wood very close to that curve. What a corner. Almost perfect. Alright, am I going to have to add an entrance curve into turn, what's that, like 5? I swear to God I'll do it. As Roto, just a little bit of a mistake in 5. Wood goes wide. Through goes dude. The switchback. Dude currently in the lead on this gorgeous night in Sonoma. It's a little hot out here. We're getting 74 degrees is our official reading. Got a nice warm night in what is November at Sonoma. Unexpectedly hot for November, but that's what you get when you're in California. Alright, Wood. Oh, okay. And Wood is gonna spin. By the way, when I refer to leader caution, I mean top 2. As Wood almost spins himself again. Very dangerous. That's Rhoda back there that crashed. Pickle's still getting used to the track. Not having the best race. But hey, we all gotta start somewhere. Pickles, I don't believe, has played this game before, and I've seen him row race. I can tell you that once this man understands the line, once he gets it, he is a driver to be feared. So if we have a late race caution, by that point, I think he'll understand the track very well, and he will be one to look out for. As well, Roto hits the wall back in third. Same right there for Andy. What a bit of a mistake, as Dude is going to pull away. However, as we've seen from Dude at tracks maybe like Toronto, Dude leading a lot of laps isn't a sign that he's going to win. That's how we'll put it. He's not very upset with he doesn't like my comment. By the way, for those who were unfortunate to not watch that race, go watch it. It was great. But what happened was, Dude was leading at one point by about 40 seconds. A caution came out. I don't know when it was, but a caution came out towards the end. He made a mistake. That allowed Bacon to get ahead. On the final lap, in the second to last corner, Bacon sent it wide when he was trying to merge back onto the racing line, right? He accidentally hit Dude, which caused Dude to spin. That was the closest Dude has come to winning so far, losing it on the second to last corner. His next closest was when he lost by like under a car length at Daytona to Vortex. And then after that, I believe his next closest was Mexico, where he lost it by under a second to Joey. So not really Mr. Mr. Consistency. Well, I'll tell you what, he's consistently getting second. Mr. Not Clutch, we'll call him that. Mr. Not Clutch. So what happened to Wood? Wood is very far back there. So Dude was leading by 16.5 over Wood, but I don't know what happened to Wood. Appears to be a bit shaken up. As Roto trying to get past Andy. Andy just squeezing him out. Now Roto knows he's most likely the fastest driver out on this track, considering the fact that he was the pole sitter. But he has to gain 25 seconds and pass this guy and pass Dude. And here's Andy trying to defend him. It's Andy's first race. Andy, yeah, he's just going to hold that inside. Roto going to try hanging it around the outside. Space is left. Remember, it's front tire to back tire. If your front tire is equal to or ahead of their back tire, you are owed space. Dude saying he's faster in braking. And I don't think he understands that the cars brake at the same speed. Wood has jumped out of his car. Okay, Wood cannot see, so Wood will get fifth. Easily. So Wood will take fifth as he leaves. So now for the second race in a row that dude has driven, or not dude, that Wood has driven, we've seen that he definitely has some issues finishing. You should probably see his doctor about that. As now it is all Roto, who is being the hunter, and dude who is being the hunted. As there's Pickles, a nice 69 seconds back. That was very nice. Pickles definitely just getting used to the track more, as we see. You can see he's getting a bit more confident, right, finding his line. Because look at that. Beautiful set of corners right there from Pickles. Finding his line. And I feel like we're going to see over the next couple laps, Pickles is just going to, he's going to get more confident finding his line. He's going to start pushing it a little bit more every lap, see what gets in there, see what doesn't. Oh, that would do it. Well, that's something I gotta fix right away, actually. Really can't leave that like that, because that's bad. Well, that explains how Pickles is gaining all of his time. Hearing aw crap from Andy. And he's around. Oh, that's second two. That's 2 cars around. Caution will come out. So, dude, continue going 60. Why are you in the pits? Alright, well, dude is in the pits. He apparently pitted. As Roto is now right behind dude. So Roto, we know he's fast. Set the pole. That's no scoffing feat, I'll tell you that. He's a great driver. He's going to be right behind dude. He's got Andy behind him, and then Pickles. We'll round it up in 4th. So about Pickles, I feel like Pickles could definitely be aggressive, try making a whole lot of moves if he wanted to. But I don't think Pickles has gained that level of confidence yet to really try and make that kind of move. I think we'll see it definitely later on. But I don't think... Oh, Andy flips. Oh my god. Alright, Pickles flips. Pickles, reset your car. I'm not gonna TP because I'm not near you guys. Am I? Yeah. Okay, Pickles, hop out of your car. I'll TP you. Hop out of your car. Fire in the hole. Well, that's what happens when I airdrop a guy in front of you. Alright, so typically the rule is that if you flip, you're a lap down. However, Pickles flipped under caution, so we're not going to do that. I'm also going to have to make it 11 because he flipped, so he won't get his lap. Alright, I'm going to do it in the restart zone. So I'll throw the green flag in the restart. And remember, leader gets 10 seconds, alright? So he can wait until after the line, but that'd be lame. You should go when you're in the line. And yes, he goes. As dude, gonna take it, he's gonna get the lead as of now as they go speeding into turn 2. The first corner you have to break for. As here's Roto, he's gonna try and make a move as they go into 3 and 4. Banging wheels. He's gonna try hanging it on the outside. Respectful racing from the both of them. That's what you want to see. As dude, that's a very aggressive move, but it is legal. And it was a very nice move as well. As dude gonna go very wide. Roto gonna gain on him as we see Pickles in the back on Andy. He's gonna slide his way into third. But here's Roto. Remember, draft has been upgraded from the regular default of 5 to 9. So we're going to see draft do more of an effect. Roto very deep. Not the best exit. He's just going to have to gain slowly, right? He can't afford to be too aggressive. He's got about an hour, 10 minutes left. So he's got to look at it as, you know, every little bit, every, like, couple tenths is what is going to get him to game. He just needs that every couple tenths. That's what he's looking for. Every couple tenths. As he's going to hop over the curb. That'll cost him a little bit of time. As he's going to lose plenty of acceleration as he goes over that. Not what you want to see. He does have Pickles behind him. Pickles looking very strong. It's what I told you earlier, right? You got to look out for Pickles. When he gains that confidence, oh boy, he's fast. Roto just trying to get his head down, get his speed up, 2.6 back. Oh, very wide from Roto. Alright, I might have to add a wall there. That is... Oh, Roto! Almost loses it. As the two cars in the back are wrecking, Pickles and Andy. No caution, because they saved it. But I don't know what happened there. Pickles, big run on Andy. Looking on the outside, gonna try the switchback. Both each other leaving space. Very respectful racing. contact! They're both gonna spin! But Pickles, I'll tell you what, that was a nice spin around from him. I'm gonna chalk that up to a racing incident, as what happened was Pickles flashing the lights, I think in a little bit of frustration. But what happened was Pickles was trying to leave him space on what is turn, I think that's 9. And then as they came into 10, wait no, it was 8. They came into 9. And what happened was Pickles, because he left him too much space in 8, had to take it really shallow into 9. What the hell is the BR? Yeah, sure. Quick P flag. Yeah, just quick P flag. Come to a stop. I'm actually gonna take this time to add, because I notice how Roto keeps going wide, and I am not a fan. Yeah, take this time to just stretch your legs. Dude, where the hell are you going? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Quick P flag. Set a timer for like 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go back to caution once we reach about an hour. So I use the overhead camera, but I know that a lot of other people use hood cam. I know that a lot of the other fast guys that I'm friends with, I know they use hood cam. I'd say it's like 50-50 split. I prefer overhead because I like to see what's going on ahead of me. But if you just want to really lock in on the corners ahead of you, then you should be using hood cam. But if you want to see like the corners ahead, the corners behind where everyone is really quickly, I would use overhead. It just depends on personal preference. Alright, I think we're ready to get back rolling under caution, so let's, if we could. Rhoda, he said he was back. Alright, so we're going to get rolling. Alright, we're ready to get rolling. Alright. So, dude, currently in the lead. As old Pickle's gonna hit the barrier in the back. As there was a big Haru Urara standing on the track. You know what I'm thinking? For next race, I'm just gonna make all of the walls invisible. I like that idea. Just make them all invisible, and your lives will be horrible, because you don't know if you are on the edge or not, and you're gonna hate it. I know how to do that. I know how to do that, dude. That's what I did for the tire barrier, wall, like walls, like right there on turn 12. I made them invisible. Oh, very wide from Roto, or not wide, loose from Roto. I don't really know what to say here. I'm kind of just chilling. I didn't know if he saw it, so I figured I'd just say it again. I don't know what happened to Pickles, but he's a little far back. Dude is experiencing lag. He's got Roto right behind him. Oh, Roto wide. Oh, all right. That is second place. So that is a leader wreck. Got the Jack and Coke scheme on. Alright, I'll try funding it. Elito or Elitio underscore. Oh yeah, oh that killed my ears. No. Alright, so the rule is for every 10 minutes you're late, you're 1 lap down. So because Milo is 3 laps down, like, well, he was 30 minutes late, so he's 3 laps down. However, there is Lucky Dog, so he'll probably, yeah, Milo, you can go. So, with a couple cautions, Milo will most likely get his laps back. Milo is on the complete other end of the track. So I think we're just going to throw the green. And dude is going to go immediately. He's got Roto right behind him. Then it's Andy. Then it's Pickles. My sister is being loud. And as here's Roto. Very aggressive down the inside. He's going to make it stick. As Pickles going to take the jump. You can take the jump out of turn 4. Don't get me wrong, you 100% could. However, there's a very likely chance that when you land, you're just going to spin it. So I would highly advise against taking the jump. But you could. Alright, Roto in first, ahead of Dude. Dude looking for a way around. You can't really pass at this section. Oh! Oh, there's Dude! He's around. Alright. So, I'm going to give 1 lap back to Milo. And I will let Milo catch up to the field, because he's not too far behind you guys. Well, yeah, but I threw the yellow when you were head first into the wall, dude. I didn't think you were gonna save it. Well, I know you're the choke god, because you keep getting second place. You know, despite the fact that Dude has arguably been the man to beat this entire race, I think that Roto has the advantage purely because of the fact that he is not Dude and will not choke and finish in second place. Okay, you know what? Milo's close enough. We're going to get ready to go green. Leader will have 10 seconds to go once I display the green flag. And leader will go immediately. As Pickle's gonna immediately try to make a move for second. And he's gonna block Dude who's trying to get by. Pickles really wants that third place. He is trying to fight Dude for it. Got 15 minutes left. Dude, very aggressive. Dude knows he's faster, but he's just gonna try and force the move. And Pickle's just gonna see it, and he's gonna give it up. And oh, Pickle spins in the back. That's unfortunate for him. As oh, there's Dude. I'm gonna go around in turn 2. As Andy, the new kid on the block. Oh my god! Roto two-wheeling it. Oh my god, he almost flipped, and that would have put him a full lap down. But Andy, the new kid on the block, he's in second, and he's having a great race so far. You gotta like what you're seeing from these new kids. Had a lot of them. Currently have had at least 16 people. Actually, no, that's 18. 18 people that are classified in the points. And with the new additions of Pickles, it's Pickles, Andy, and Milo. With those new additions, we're going to bring that number up to 21. So after 7 races, we'll have 21 different drivers. That's 3 new drivers per race, which is insane. Dude has caught back up and currently a little bit behind Andy. I feel as though it's starting to get a little bit brighter. Sun's definitely coming up. Oh, you flipped? Okay, we have a flip. Yes. Oh my god, he's on the racing line. Yes, respawn. So because of Pickle's flip, he will be put a lap down. And Milo will get his lap back. So, yes, Andy. What happened with Andy? Oh, you were right behind him. Well, Andy, you could always just accidentally miss your braking point and go right into him. I'm just saying. Sure you are, pal. Sure you are. Yeah, you always come back into second place. And into the wall. Nice job saving it there, dumbass. because I'm a negative person. I'm just a hater. It's as shrimple as that, bro. I'm just a hater. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hey, Pickles. Sorry about that. I'm being a dumbass over here. You'll see me. Alright, wait 1 sec, I'm trying to be a dumbass. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, we're gonna go green. And Roto gonna hold him up a little bit, and now he goes. As dude immediately trying to make a move. Oh, Andy's gonna go very wide. And gonna get hit in the back by Pickles. No! There goes Andy. Andy around. He's up in the air. That's a caution. Andy respawn. He hit the curb and then it literally just sent him flying. Like, it did not even give brother a chance to breathe. I'm keeping the ramp because I'm not gonna let you guys corner cut. It is a ramp. You just took the ramp wrong. Oh, wait. Pickles is now on the lead lap. And unfortunately, because of that flip, Milo will go 2 laps down. What do you mean, what? That's what happens. He was a lap down. The caution came out. He gets his lap. No. Milo was the one that flipped. Oh, wait, no, I'm retarded. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was Andy. They're both new. They're both new. I'm just gonna change them both. I'm too lazy to change Pickles back. Alright. Congratulations, Pickles. You're on the lead lap because I'm too lazy to remove it. Leader can go whenever he wants, and he will go. Dude, that was a jump. You went before he did. 10 seconds wasn't enough. And oh my God! Scary incident. Oh my God. That's a horrifying incident. As dude was just completely sideways, goes straight into it. here. Oh wait, these are supposed to be the other way around. And then this is supposed to be... So we're going to take a look at the replay. Oh, hey, good, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure, I can. But you're going to be put a couple laps down. And we're going to take a look at the replay. Well, that's too far. While Inkling catches up, we're going to take a look at the replay. And so we see 3 wide as they enter turn 2. Dude is in the middle. And we just see just completely overcooks, Milo just completely overcooks it. Heads straight into Dude, and then that makes Dude get very loose, Dude sideways, and he just clips that wall up. When he just clips that wall as he's sideways, and that's a horrifying incident. We'll take a look at that in 0.25 times. As we see right there, the hit that sends Dude loose, and right there, look at that, all 4 tires off the ground, he's in the air, head straight into Pickles, and that is a horrifying incident. You don't want to see anything like that, and I hope that both of the drivers are okay. Alright, we're ready to get going. And the green flag has been displayed. And already it's going to go off rip. I have to change Inkling's laps. Hold on. Inkling, just stay back. Don't really interfere while you're this many laps down. Well, I have to change Andy's laps back too from that caution. Alright, I like that. I actually think Inkling should do 1 lap. No, Inkling is good. As Dude, he's gonna get hit. That's the 2nd time Dude's been hit wide. Thankfully, this time he doesn't go flying and almost murders someone. But that was a horrifying incident. We are very, very glad to see that they are okay. As Roto continuing his lead. Andy is saying, my bad, what happened? As Inkling, despite complaining about the Lamborghini at last race in Mexico, has decided he wanted to go back to the Lambo. Not necessarily a top 5 car, but Inkling committed to that Lambo, and I'll hand it to him. You gotta respect the level of this man's commitment. Right? I think that if I was a girl, I would want to date him because of how committed he is. As look at, there's the jump. As we see, yeah, you see what I mean. That jump slows people down. So it's good that I had it. Leader wide. Oh, he is very wide. Three car battle for the lead. Milo. Just not the good corner. And dude, he just wants to get past Milo. Look at him. He's tired of Milo just holding him up. He had, remember, draft is 9, normally 5. So, dude, you see him in that draft. Right, the draft. It's a pocket, a hole in, like, it's just a pocket in the air. Milo, very aggressive. He's going to try that inside block. Dude's going to have to try the switchback. He can't get it that time. Milo's going to have to look out. That was a very late swerve. If he tries that again, I feel like he might go on the nose of Dude and then go around. Milo desperately trying to hold on to this second. Dude is faster, but Milo really wants to. Oh! Roto very wide. He comes back onto the track in front of Roto. That's going to let Dude get down the inside of Roto. Or not Roto, of Milo. Dude going to hop the curve. He's very wide. Roto almost flips himself. What a save from Dude. As oh, 2 cars around. But they both save it. As look who is in the lead. Milo. The man who joined mid-race. He joined the league mid-race. Is in the lead. Started 3 laps down. Pickles wrecked. Did he flip? If not, then he's fine. As Roto gonna get hit a little bit wide by Milo. Side by side. Roto. He's on the inside for this corner. Gonna go on the outside. Milo gonna make a little bit of contact. Roto will get clear. Milo can't hold up Roto. But both of them are gonna send it. And here's Dude. What a corner. He's right behind the both of them. 3 cars. Bumper to bumper. Here's Dude on the outside with a huge run. He's going to try holding on to it. It's going to turn into the inside, into turn 2. Milo hit Dude into the barrier. This time he's going to hit Dude and Dude's going to lose it on the inside. That's now 2 times where Milo has made contact with Dude at turn 2 and it hasn't ended well for Dude. But Dude, very confident in his line. He's going to slice past him in turn 4. Milo just trying to catch back up. It's a very good corner. He's right behind Dude. Has a little bit of a run. He's looking down the inside. He is going to try it, but he won't be able to get there. He's going to tag Dude's bumper. And Dude is clear. He is away. So now Dude has to chase after Roto. Milo is there. He's holding on to third. And we see the speed of Inkling behind. He's 5 laps down. However, he's looking pretty damn fast. As though we do have a spinner. That is, what's his face? Andy, right. This does not appear to be Andy's track. Yeah, I think Andy will do better at other tracks. Just not this one. Alright, Dude is right behind Roto. Both of these drivers, they started 1-2. They've been 1-2 for most of this race. Roto much better through 3 and 4. He's going to have to take the jump. As we see, that is the negative of the jump. Losing a whole bunch of time and does not have a good entrance into that corner. That's a cool punishment. All right. Would you rather they come to a full stop, or would you rather hit a sick jump? Like, I'm just saying. I think I did the best of both ways. So. Roto just trying his best to catch. He's going to go a little wide. That's going to really hinder his corner, his turn 11. After a lot happened, the race dying down a little bit, really taking a breather. Inkling in that Lamborghini, which is making the right noises. Oh my god, listen to that baby purr. That tickle the funny noises in your brain. He's doing pretty good despite being 5 laps down. But as we look ahead, Roto is right behind Dude. Dude said 2 wheels. I assume he was on 2 wheels. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, baby. As Roto, very good turn 13 in comparison to Dude. Roto, not the best exit, but he's going to have Dude's draft to really make it a better point. Right? Like, if he didn't have the draft, I would have said that Dude's line is better, but considering the fact that he does have the draft, it will negate a lot of his exit speed. As we see Roto is just one of the best through 3 and 4. As both of them gonna get very loose as they go over the jump. And wow, Roto threads the needle perfectly. What a move. That might be the move of the race. Perfectly threading the needle between the curb and Dude. It was an extremely aggressive move. And he takes the lead. So now Dude is right on his back as they go through the S's. We know this isn't an overtaking spot. So Dude is going to have to bide his time. Maybe look for a move into 12. What did you do, Inkling? Inkling is flipped. Oh no, here's Pickles. Alright, well Inkling, you're going to have to respawn, buddy. So Inkling will now go to 6 laps down. Not what you want to see. Remy, activating his ancestors' power to use Bomboclat. Inkling will take his time to get his game. Now, kids, if your parents say that you can't have cake at what is 29 minutes of the race left, the only alternative is heroin, alright? I kind of botched that quote, but we are late into the race. Sun should be coming up soon. I don't know exactly what time it is because it won't tell me. Hold on, where's the moon? Okay, the moon's over there. So that's roughly... Okay, I would say it's like 3 actually. So it does make sense with the what is 2:30 in the morning, the actual quote. Because judging from where the moon is, I would say it's roughly around 3. Ooh, a little bit of lag from me. Inkling is 6 laps down, so he's fine. We're just gonna go green. By the way, Inkling, the stewards have said that lights have to be on. As is green flag. Leader will wait, and he goes now. Great start from Pickles. Who's going to look down the inside of Milo. What did I tell you? Right? You have to look out for Pickles, because once he gets more confident with the car, I feel like he could be a dark horse challenger. Unfortunately for Pickles, he doesn't really have the best car. The Aston is not the best. And Dude, right into the back of Roto. I think that helped Roto out because Roto was braking too early. So Dude gave him a little bit of a shove. So battle for 4th going on between Pickles and Andy. What's more important is this battle for the lead. Yes, here's Dude in that 46 Skechers BMW. There's the leader of the race, Roto. He's gonna go around. And big Haru Rara dances. think that's good. I think that's good. Right? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I saw 7. You're known 8, I mean. Alright. Yeah, Andy is saying that he's gonna let Roto pass. Yeah, Andy understands he's not a part of this race lead, but will Pickles and Milo get that? That's really what we need to be looking at. Are Pickles and Milo gonna say, hey, Roto's faster than me, I'm gonna let him by? Or are they gonna look at 25 minutes left and think, I can hold him up? You know that Remy is praying that those two are gonna hold him up. As Roto is showing extreme speed, he's the only one I think has a chance at beating Dude. Except maybe Milo. I think Milo is the only other person that has a chance. As ladies and gentlemen, the green flag has been displayed. As Dude, there goes. Roto, you jumped. You're gonna have to slow down. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you're good. Oh, alright, that's Dude. No, that was 2, and I'm standing by my rules. That was 2. Inkling was forced because he was into the barriers, so because he was not, you know, the main part of that wreck, he was not the person that caused it, I'll give him a lap. Inkling, you do have to go behind, by the way. But he was not the cause of that wreck, he was just an innocent bystander. If he was one of the causes of that wreck, I wouldn't be able to. But he was a bystander. Alright, we're going to try going green this time. And Dude goes. Great start for Roto. He's going to look down the inside of Pickles. Pickles is just going to let Roto by. The only one that stands in between them is Milo, as Pickles is going to go over the... Oh! Pickles flips! Oh my god! Pickles, he took the jump, but his mistake was that he hit the fence. Because he was doing the jump, and while he was coming down, he hit the fence. And there he goes around. So now Pickles will go down 1 lap. And look who's in 3rd. Yes. Actually, hold on, wait. That's the first time we've ever had someone in the catch fence. That's pretty cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to get going. No, there was no catch fence at Daytona. And green flag has been displayed. By the way, I should have put Inkling behind Pickles. That is on me. I'm very sorry about that. I messed up. As Inkling, yeah, okay, Inkling's just gonna slow down. Roto, he's gonna get loose on the curb. And he's going to be wide through that corner. All he has to do is get past Milo, and then Dude is the last car he needs to get by. He's got 1 car separating him and Dude. Milo has been a pain for Roto ever since he joined. And he's actually also been a pain for Dude, causing that horrible incident where Dude went flying. Thankfully, Dude is okay and, in fact, leading this race. As here's Roto, gaining on Dude through turn 10. Or not Dude, gaining on Milo through turn... Milo! Despite the fact that Roto has been faster all race, he's going to shove Roto into the wall. Roto playing extreme defense for Dude. At what point does Roto get tired of Milo and spin him? Because, I mean, with the way that Milo has been driving, I would not be surprised if Milo wrecks himself off of Roto. But at what point does Roto just say, alright, I'm done with you, and then try and turn him? Pickles is freezing. And good job for Pickles to understand and just get out of the way. As Roto and Milo make contact, Milo spins! Roto with the jump, he makes the overtake. Airborne overtake. But Milo, you know how he likes to drive. He's not going to let Roto have this. As he goes straight into him. Almost wrecks Roto. And there does go Roto. That's a caution. So Pickles and Inkling will both get one lap back. So, Milo, I will give you a 1 out of 3 for that, because that was your fault. I'm not gonna lie, you just completely sent it into him. That was your fault. So, you will get a 1 out of 3 for basically flat out wrecking him. So, by the way, Inkling, when Pickles catches up, you will have to let him go ahead of you. Oh yeah, by the way, Inkling, do you want to play NASCAR 25 after this? Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Inkling has one race win in the NASCAR portion of our league, which is the All-Star race. After Inkling won the All-Star race open at Sonoma, he made a very aggressive move on Fan, sending it on the final corner of the final lap, and managed to win the All-Star. So Inkling, his only win in our league was at the All-Star at Sonoma. By the way, Inkling, you never answered my question. Do you want to play NASCAR 25 after this? Great. Alright. We're getting ready to go green. The green flag has been displayed. That does not mean we're going. Now we are going. Roto already trying to find a way past Milo. Milo gonna drive into Dude who goes wide. I don't really know what just happened there. Milo has that inside. Okay, Milo, you shoved him into the curb. I mean, you gotta leave him space. It's front tire to back tire rules. That's a 1.5 for Milo. You have to leave him space. So Milo with a 1.5. If Milo gets to a 2 out of 3, that will be a 1-point dock. And if he gets to a 3 out of 3, he will be parked and face a suspension next race. So he does have to be a little careful. Already caused 3 incidents and previously just wrecked Roto. Now his Inkling does not have blue flags. The rule is you have to be actively going a lap down for blue flags. Is Inkling going to let Roto by? Inkling does not appear to let Roto by. So Roto is going to have to get past 2 drivers and then catch up to Dude. Inkling, he wants to unlap himself the hard way. Oh, shucks, bro, shucks, here. Shucks, buddy, you're way too... I'll let you compensate, but you're way too late.
What's good, gang?
So, oh, oh, Milo, that's a leader wreck. That is a leader
Oh,
wreck. Inkling will get his lap back. The man who was 6 laps down at one point will now be on
my
the lead
goodness.
lap. Okay, okay, we have had
They fumbled when I joined. They're getting flustered.
shucks, so much has happened. Okay, Roto and Dude have been battling this entire race. Okay,
Yeah.
Milo joined mid race, literally joined the league mid race.
Wow.
Um, he has been causing a lot of chaos.
As we just saw.
Yeah. There was a horrifying incident that I need to show you. Where he ended up making contact with Dude, and then Dude went flying directly into traffic, and it was very terrifying.
Wow.
But
And
and
wow,
not
into
leaving
the.
space.
Oh,
No one is leaving space.
I love the inconsistent CC wall size.
I just got lazy. So, Inkling, all right, I guess. What? Okay. Inkling let him in. Yeah, Milo, go. Milo, go ahead of Inkling. Ahead of Inkling. So, Milo has been making a name for himself. Milo, ahead of this car. Okay, you're good. As we're gonna get ready to go green. Not yet. Not yet. Remember, you have to wait till leader goes.
And we are
Dude is green. We are
at
green.
green. 15 minutes ago. Oh
Pickle's gonna go
no!
around. I didn't see what happened.
A pickle around. That's what you get for having your
Yeah, Milo.
profile.
Yeah, we see it. Milo has
Early
been
credit.
nothing short of aggressive. Really making a name for himself. He is taking Rubbins Racing to its absolute limit as we take a look at the lead. Roto, the man who started on pole, is right behind Dude. Dude's gonna have to go over the jump.
Oh my god! Just in a ramp.
Yeah, I made a ramp. Roto, the man who started on pole, currently leading over Dude. Dude's gonna try the crossover. He gets it. Making
Gets it. Ooh, a little bit of a there.
Gonna hand it over to Shucks here, who's gonna take you through the S's.
Side by side into the S's. This will not end well. I don't think it will. It did. It end well. Still side by side, neck and neck, and there he goes in the CC wall. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
God. Oh my God.
A terrifying incident.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Team radio for Roto. He said he landed it. He's perfectly fine.
Oh my
10
God.
out of 10 on the landing.
Oh my God. No, I don't have metal open. I didn't clip that. No. It looks
Oh
like
my
it's gonna go
heavens.
fine.
The man himself clipped it.
Oh,
We got the POV from the man himself.
All right, we're gonna take this to the replay cam. If I can.
As I said, side by side in the S's just was not gonna work.
Well, you did call it.
Well, it didn't.
We're gonna take another look at that. Give him P2. Yeah, all right, we'll give him P2. Roto, you do get P2.
Yeah.
As dude, we are gonna give you a 1 out of 3 for that. But I feel like understandable. I mean, you just fucking murdered the man. So Roto,
Yeah.
you are allowed into P2. We're gonna take a look at this replay. As we see Dude, right, with the crossover, he has the crossover on him. They're side by side as they exit 7. No, that's 6. Sorry. They go through 7, through 8, and it looks fine through as they're wrecking under caution. It looks fine through 8, but 8
Wow.
and 9, right there, you see just a little bit of a tap, and then another tap.
Then
Dude hits
flying.
him, and then, oh my god, he does like 10 flips. You know, here, let's count them. And it just felt like he just kept flipping. That's what was scary. He just kept flipping.
Yeah.
That's 2 horrifying incidents for the 2 fastest guys out on track.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Remy was doing. They just kind of cut across him like he didn't exist.
I think it was just like coming out of the bump, right? Because there's that little downhill. I think he just got loose.
Yeah.
And here we're gonna count them. Okay, that's 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he lands on his wheels at 8. That's 8 flips. That is horrifying.
Still trying to wreck each other. I don't know what they're doing here. Having a blast.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to get going. Green flag has been displayed.
10 minutes on the clock.
And it's gonna go immediately.
We're going. We are going.
Already making contact. Milo will be forced back.
Milo again.
Now, if I had to give the 3rd fastest someone, it would be Inkling. Inkling is
Almost
right
3
now
wide
3
here
wide.
into the corner.
Now,
Okay,
Milo,
now 2
known
wide.
for being aggressive. He's only been in this race, what, like an hour? And he's already
Goes
caused
way
a
wide.
couple major events.
Still side by side, Pickle and Inkling.
Yes, yep, there we see Milo with a send. Inkling will get cleared. That's all, they're battling for the lead. Jude goes wide.
They're
Roto
battling for the lead.
Roto-
Remy goes way wide there.
Roto, the man who flipped 8 times a couple of minutes ago, is now in P1.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Beautiful thing. Truly beautiful.
Now, both of the top 2 were airborne at least 1 time for a majority of it.
Maybe rest of the guys need to take some advice and flip. Maybe they can be up front.
That's a great idea.
They're side by side in the S's, and around goes Milo and Pickle. 2 cars
We'll
around.
be throwing the caution.
Full course yellow. And I do believe I see some sunlight in the sky.
Where? Fucking where?
Just in the sky.
Oh, damn.
Just in the sky.
Oh, damn, look at
Little
the sky. Up in the air.
sky.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Like the
it's
start
the
of it, you
sun.
know, how it gets
Yeah, yeah.
a little blue. I do believe we can go green now if we know Pickle's not caught up. Pickle, we could have gone green.
Yeah, oh,
You could just
look at
cut
that. It's
across
getting
there
bright.
on the IndyCar layout.
It's getting bright.
Getting really bright here.
Everyone but no, Inkling got airtime when he went over the. Well, no, actually, I don't count the jump as airtime. I don't count the jump as airtime. I'm talking like.
Does not count.
All right, we're gonna get ready to get going. Green flag is out. Leader is not gone yet. Now he goes. Roto. He's going. Milo immediately trying to make it
Milo
down
already
the-
there. Oh my goodness.
That took no time at all. As they go speeding into turn 1. Roto goes
Going
a
to
little
the
wide.
grass. Side by side.
By the way,
to
when
turn
we
2.
get to 5 minutes, when we get to 5 minutes remaining, there will be no cautions unless a leader goes around, including a flip. Which means that if you flip, just respawn your car and get off the track. As we're going to
Remy
see very
on the
aggressive,
outside.
those 2 in the back.
Ooh.
Milo right
Don't know
into the
what
back
that
of
was.
Andy. At some point,
Now here comes Pickle.
when do you think they're just gonna like spin him? Like, if I was raising Milo, I think I would have booted him a long time ago.
Yeah. And Pickle, I don't know what's going on here. They're battling for the race lead. On the bumper of each other. Remy on the outside looking for the run.
He's gonna go outside,
Switchback
inside.
on the inside. This is dive bomb here.
No, he's
Dive
just
bomb
gonna
formation.
go.
Oh, he doesn't do it.
But
He's
Roto's
smart.
gonna go wide. He's gonna try.
But he's
that
gonna
inside.
get him. He's gonna get him. Roto went way. Oh, little wiggle there. And then, oh, I don't know who that is. They're around.
That was Andy, the new kid.
Uh,
The new kid. Not what he wanted to have happen to him. Here's
Oh.
dude. Dude has finished second 4 times. You know he. Oh!
and he's gonna get to the race lead.
Oh, they're continuing
Caution
to
is
wreck.
out.
Milo and oh my God, Milo and Roto. That will bring out the caution again.
Is this the is this the day the pain ends for dude?
Roto will have to restart in 5th.
Oh my odd. So true, Andy. Oh my odd.
Roto will have to restart in 5th. Where's Andy?
He's back there.
Yeah, he's back there. Alright, I really want
Just
to get
kidding.
green. I'm sorry, Andy, but I really want to get green. Green flag is displayed. Roto has to get past 4 people. One of them being
we're
Milo.
going.
I have no
Pickles
doubt.
slow on the restart.
Pickles and Inkling, both of them know that this isn't their race. There goes Pickles. Who's gonna get loose? One less driver
Pickle always
for
gets
Roto.
loose.
Roto, who's had to deal with
Side by
Milo's
side.
crap all race, is gonna try down the inside.
Whoa, and he
makes
turns him, he
contact!
turns him.
The stewards
What
will
a
review
move.
that. See whose fault it
Marshall
was.
Stewart not be happy about this. Is there?
Milo very angry.
Right, this
The
thing.
stewards will be reviewing.
And he's under the tire barriers, so none of that mattered.
The
Oh, he
stewards
just
are
lost so
reviewing.
much time.
Okay, the official review. From I have the stream on my second monitor. I'll be doing that right now. Shucks, you please commentate.
As we are around 2 seconds around each other, that's no battles right now, but honestly, within 5 minutes ago, anything can happen. Anything will happen. And he's got past Milo. He was like 6 seconds down, and he's past the guy. There we go. Spread out equally. Dude in the race lead. Inkling into the tire barrier. That'll affect him a little bit. So Pickle, what has happened to Pickle? He's on the alt layout.
As we see, the stewards have given their official review. It was a racing incident. Milo has cut down.
It also was upside down. Andy's upside down.
Who's upside down?
I don't know what happened there. Andy's upside down. He's
Andy's
spinning.
upside down. Andy, what did I tell you? Just, oh my God. This guy.
On your car.
Andy.
You gotta respawn your car, sir.
Andy.
Inkling not the fastest, as Roto has already caught up to him after he hit the tie barriers. Not even tie barriers, just
We're gonna
tires.
have roughly 5 laps remaining.
5 laps remaining. I would assume Roto's the fastest car on track. Since
He is, yes.
it's right
the
there now.
pole-sitter. Actually, you know what? We're gonna actually hold on, Chucks. Can you look at the leaderboard and tell me what his last lap time was in comparison to dude?
His last lap
Inkling
time.
goes wide.
Whoa,
Oh
so-
my God, that's second. That's a leader wreck.
Leader around, so
By the way, Milo, the official review was that was a racing incident with what happened to you. You cut down on him, and that was why you spun. If you send it and you wreck him, you're parked. Are we clear? You cut down on him, which caused the spin. That was my personal opinion. We'll take a look at it. I'll show everyone.
times on the leaderboard for latest times have disappeared on my screen.
Oh, that's fun. As we see, he is there, and then right there, he's holding his line. I feel like it's aggressive to make that move, but
Yeah.
he is holding his line. And then at this point, you can make the argument that he drove straight, but I mean, he's already spinning, and that gets the driver behind loose. I mean, there was just nothing he could do. So
Yeah.
the official review is that is simply a racing incident.
we go.
This is also actually, hold on. Andy will get his lap back, so he'll be at the tail end of the lead lap.
Ready to go racing.
So, Milo, if you wreck him, you're a part. That was a racing incident. That was mainly your fault.
Oh, we got blue headlights from Andy.
Green flag has been displayed. Dude goes
Flag
now.
in the air.
Bad restart from Inkling. Roto's going to immediately try to get past him.
Roto on the inside. There we go. It's going to be a race to the line.
Yeah, I think Inkling...
Dude is... That's his car on track right now, from what I saw with the lap times. And Inkling, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, it's not... Oh, Milo tags Inkling!
He just wrecked himself there. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he's going to finish last unless there's a caution. No, I do believe a caution
Sun is coming
could
out.
end
The
it.
stewards are saying they don't need their lights. The official word from the stewards, lights are not required, as we're going to have about 1.5 more laps to go.
I mean, dude goes wide. I think he lost a little time there. He did lose a little time there after going wide.
Now, dude, the man who has lost 4 times in a row. He's lost in the second to last corner. He's lost by under 0.2. He's lost by under 0.8. Can he finally pull a win? Can he do it?
Can he do it?
Here we go. There's 20 seconds left. But remember, once that timer ends, we will have 2 laps of racing action.
Laps of racing.
But it looks like we'll hit that before we get to the line. So we'll have 1 more lap after this, ladies and gentlemen, as Dude goes wide. So does Roto. 1 more lap of racing action. As here we go.
White flag displayed.
We're going to see the gap.
It's going to be Dude and Roto.
0.7 of a second. With the sun coming up. 0.7 of a second is all you need. G-Cars joins now. Alright, bro. Why did G-Cars join now?
I don't know. Hi,
This
G-Cars.
is Roto's best section right here. 3 and 4. As Dude makes a
Yeah,
big
here he
mistake.
comes. He's got him.
Dude makes a mistake. As here they go into 5. Dude's gonna go wide. Roto, this is an overtaking spot.
Wide.
Is he gonna
Here
try
comes
it?
Roto.
He looks down the inside.
Dive bomb down the inside. He's got him. He's gonna go wide though.
The switchback.
Dude on the outside.
Side by side through the S's. We saw what happened last time. Roto's gonna back out.
Oh goodness.
His last overtaking
Here
spot
we go.
could be into turn 13. Or no, turn 12. I'm sorry.
Turn 12.
Got the draft. He's gonna try to reel Dude in.
We go dive bomb here. Potential dive bomb
He's gotta.
into the final set of corners.
He's
Can he
gonna.
bump it out of the way?
No.
He's here he comes.
They hit the wall.
Contact
But Dude's gonna have the
into
run.
the final stretch.
It's
It's
a
gonna
race to
be a
the
drag
line.
race to the line.
He
Is
hit
it gonna
the
be
wall.
side by side?
Oh.
It's gonna be Dude.
Dude
Finally
wins.
wins one
Oh my God.
in a photo finish for the ages.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I feel like Roto and Dude, right, you know that Roto's upset after that loss, but I think,
Yeah.
you know, both of them, they have to admit that that was a great battle between them. What a finish.
What a finish.
As Dude is doing his parade lap, getting congratulated by the other drivers. And Inkling, yes, Inkling is going to continue his podium streak. Inkling has finished on the podium every race. Inkling was 6 laps down at one point. As Dude will get the smoke to his car, and he will do burnouts to celebrate.
Pickle is out. He's done. He's done. Perhaps the worst burnout of all time.
Yeah,
He's never done one. He's never done one before, so he has no idea what he's doing. Oh, what? Well, there's potential fights between Ink and Milo. Developing story here.
Yeah, we're gonna have interviews with them later. As Pickles is celebrating with Remy, I do know that they are friends. Or at least from my experiences with them, I know that they like
I
each
do believe we are going to have a fight on pit road between Inkling and Milo.
Because we're gonna take a look at what they're saying. Andy complaining that Pickles ruined his race.
Oh, goodness.
And yes, Inkling is upset at Milo.
Here we go. Here we go. Ink's got a gun. He's got a gun. What? He's gonna run him over with his car. Everyone get out of the way. He's gonna run over us with the car.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Oh, he ran over nobody.
Wait, hold on. Wait, come here. Wait, both of you guys go to the start finish line.
Alright, we're gonna send it to the fight.
Wait, no, stop,
This is
stop,
a
back
match
up,
for the
I'll
ages.
give you both swords.
A battle for the ages. Here we go.
If you both back up, I'll give you swords.
Guys. Settle down,
Settle down, lady.
Milo.
Hey,
settle down. They cannot wait for the fight. As here we go.
And here we go, they're fighting.
We have a fight.
Oh!
And Ink dominates this fight,
wait,
knocks him out immediately, round one.
I didn't get a good, hold on. I didn't get a good angle of that, so we're gonna have him do the fight again. Alright. Wait, do not go yet, do not go. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Clean fight, gentlemen, clean fight.
Clean fight. Nothing below the belt.
Oh, Inkling!
And the winner.
And now he's killing our commentator. Please put your sword away, good sir. Good sir. Alright. Anyways, back to the race winner.
Still doing his burnouts.
Remy, jump. What? Okay. By the way, if the rest of the podium could join me, which is Roto, and Inkling, if you guys could please come to Victory Lane. The rest of the podium. So we will be having interviews. Yes, I mean it was a great race. You can't deny that. It was a great race.
It was.
Yeah, if you have the clips, please put it in links in this server. Please put it in links.
He's been training for this.
Oh, did Roto leave? Oh, damn, Roto left. I don't know if Roto would want to do an interview. He might be upset, and I don't blame him.
Doing a Ty Gibbs is not doing.
All right. Hey, Remy, get out of the car. You feel got.
He fell. He's fallen. He can't get up.
All right, we're gonna do interviews with drivers now.
Oh.
I have to check results. And hey, Pickles got fourth. That's pretty good.
Good job, guys. Let's go.
All right.
3. Fuck. 3? Oh, goodness. Did not know that.
All right. We're going to bring up race winner. Dude.
Good job.
We're going to talk to him first. No, I dropped a quarter. A barbershop, hey, that cost a quarter. If he wants to come up here, that is. And why did Chuck sleep? You have no mic? Alright, well, fuck you, buddy. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Alright, we'll show replays while talking to you, and then I'll just repeat what you say. Alright, well, dude, how do you feel about that race win? Yeah, your first one that you got. Okay, by the way, we are showing the final race replay, so we're gonna walk you through how you felt. We're showing the final race. Sorry, the final lap of that race. So, coming into 3. What were you thinking, right? Coming into 3, he's a little bit back, but then he gains all that time on you in 3. What are you thinking there and there? Yep. Yeah, and then as you two come out of 4, bro, I don't know why the quality looks like that. And then as you two come out of 4, he's behind you, and it's right at 5. Yeah, you went really wide at 4, and then at 5. So, and then he sends it at 6. At 6, right? When he's down your inside, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Hey, your best option. So, yeah, you're thinking crossover. It's really hard to interview a guy. So, yeah, then you cross him over. And then you're ahead of him as you go through the S's. And it's just going into... Yeah. And he's gaining on you, I'm not going to lie. Because he has that draft. He goes a little wide. Yeah, you went for the send. Or, sorry, it looked like he was going for the send, but he just then gave you the bumper. And then coming out of it, yeah. I noticed how both of you two were trying to push each other into the wall. That was kind of funny. I think, yeah, the first time you hit the wall was an accident. And then I feel like you definitely drove him into the wall, and then he tried driving you back into the wall. Oh, I didn't notice that. Wait, hold on. If he would have drove you into the wall just a little bit sooner, you would not have won this race. I'm looking at that. Hold on. Because when you hit the wall... Oh my god, wow. Oh my god, that would have been an insane finish. Let's get a picture of this finish. Yeah, I should have done the Doc Hudson move. It says 0.0017, but it's Roblox. That number is constantly not true. Wow, barely. I have a. Well, anyways, how excited are you to finally get your win? Well, I mean, you finished second a lot. Alright, yeah, you'll get interviewed. We're gonna talk to Inkling real quick, and then we can talk to you. If Inkling wants to. Alright, Inkling, how do you feel about just, like, being able to watch that finish? I mean, just, like, watch
I
it.
was, dude, I was screaming like, "Oh my!"
Did you clip it?
Yeah, the Doc Hudson. I didn't clip it
Yeah.
because my new PC doesn't have Metal installed on it yet.
Dude, Metal isn't
Also,
loading
yeah,
for
speaking of
some
the new
reason.
PC,
Like, I'm trying to open Metal and
yeah,
it's just not.
dude, I was running yeah, Roblox. It's so smooth. Like you cannot tell the difference from that and my, or you can tell the difference between that and my laptop. So
Yeah.
that may have been why I actually showed some speed. But yeah, very good. Lucky to be on the lead lap after all that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was a great race.
I'll explain to you later why I couldn't make it earlier.
Well, I figured it was because you were
Or you want
playing NASCAR 25.
after 25? No, no, much.
I'm like, is he playing NASCAR 25?
Yeah, dude, I've been playing the career mode. I did 105. It absolutely sucks on 105 difficulty, dude.
But yeah.
Like I'm 11 laps down, like every single race.
Damn! Damn! I'm sorry. Anyways,
Yeah.
alright, we're
I'm
gonna talk
just
to
like
Andy.
perfect setup for a track.
Oh, we're gonna talk to Andy so that I can then go play NASCAR 25 with you. Alright.
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes until I can
Cool.
play. So.
Now we're gonna bring up Andy. Oh, and I accidentally. If I can even send Andy the invite, it's not working. Hold on, let me go. Alright, Andy, how do you feel about your, what was it, 5th place finish? So that gets you
AB
1
race?
point. That gets you 1 point.
Okay, well. It was very tricky. I had difficult times trying to learn the track. 'Cause this is one of the races I've done on this track before, so I really didn't really know the braking lines, any of that. Drivers out here were super tricky. Some of them were really hard to overtake. And yeah, and I had to let what was that guy's name? He was fighting with the first place leader.
Roto.
I had to let him by because
Roto.
it wasn't my race. Yeah, Roto. It wasn't my race, and I really didn't gain anything out of that. I decided to let him by because it's not really necessary.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Wow, what a finish! I'm putting that in pictures. I mean, that's beautiful.
Yeah, what a finish, honestly.
Yeah, in pictures. Oh my god. Anyways, here I'll show everyone else. Look at that. I mean, wow.
What an amazing finish.
That is so close. And you can look at that picture for yourself if you join the server, which is in the description. Anyways, How excited are you to win? Or not win? Sorry. No, I thought you were dude for a second. I got confused. You sound like dude. How excited are you to continue racing?
I'm very excited. I am hoping that I'll be able to get better chances at winning a race than to just hang back and to watch. But again, this is my debut race. I didn't expect anything too crazy to happen. So, but yeah, hopefully something better happens more along the road.
Alright, now I feel as though it is a good time to reveal the next track that we'll be racing. And of course, I'm gonna do
We
it
make it a good one.
by just showing the track because I think that's cool. Wait, where is it?
We'll make it a good one.
Alright. I'm ready to announce the track we will be racing at.
Come on.
Once it loads. It's a big track for a reason. Oh, it's taking its
Wait a
time.
minute. Oh wait, what? Wait,
Is it crashing my PC?
wait.
Okay. Oh, is it above me?
Is this Indianapolis?
This is Indianapolis, yes.
Oh my god. Let me do that. Wait.
We are racing at the Indianapolis Road Course.
Road course. Okay.
That is
Woo!
where we are
This
racing
is actually a
next.
really fun track.
You can get some practice in right
This
now
will
if you
definitely be a
want.
good race.
But our next race will be the Indianapolis Road Course. There is a specific layout that I would like you to take. The specific layout is, it's the, so do you know where NASCAR turns in?
No.
Well, NASCAR turns in at the first available one. I want you to turn in at the second one.
The second one. Okay.
And then instead of
Boom,
taking
boom.
the fast chicane, you will turn left. Yeah, you turn left.
So
And then it's the standard NASCAR from there. We could potentially implement a Joker lap. That might be fun. Oh, Roto's here. We'll talk with Roto. Roto,
Roto's here.
how do you feel about that finish?
I don't know. I'm like disappointed in myself because I kind of turned right trying to give him space, and then he put me in the wall, knowing I could have just fought against him.
Well, I mean, no, yeah, but to be fair to him, what happened was he bounced off the inside wall.
Yeah. I didn't mean to bump him that hard. I knew I was going to try to do a bumper
You
run.
can't go that
I'm just
way.
like disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that like I let that happen because on the front stretch I was leading, and then I just flat out tried doing flat out, and then that failed.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sucks.
But I mean, I'm still happy that with the second place. That's good points.
Oh, my bad.
What the
My
hell?
bad. I put that in.
But
Where the fuck did it go?
to be honest, I don't know what the Porsche was doing the entire race, defending
Oh yeah, that
life
guy.
when
That
he's
was,
like
yeah.
defending his life with
My
like the
bad.
fifth or fourth fastest car, competing with Andy and Pickles. When I was like 4 seconds, a second faster. To be honest, I was not the fastest car. I mean, or dude had way more pace than me throughout that second sector, and then I just somehow found it in the second part of the race, that the second sector speed, because
Okay, wait,
when
hold
my
on. Sorry,
original
sorry.
strategy.
I don't wanna cut you up, but my sister just texted me and she said she needed to be picked up. So I do have to go. I'm very sorry. You guys can keep practicing here, but I will be heading out. So see ya.